Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Jocelyn Conley. I'm a pelvic floor physical therapist, founder of the Vagina Doc, and in this video, I'm gonna go over a reactive core exercise specifically to train the fast twitch pelvic floor muscles in order to prevent or prepare prevent urinary leakage and to prepare the pelvic floor muscles for impact like you would experience if you were to run or jump. If you have not had a pelvic floor exam and you have no idea what your fast twitch pelvic floor muscles, I do recommend seeing a pelvic floor physical therapist, physiotherapist who can guide you on that. Or if you're interested in doing your own exam, I do offer a self-guided course that can be super helpful in the meantime. All right, so what happens when your leg hits the ground? Force travels up your body and your pelvic floor has to respond. So when you land, intra-abdominal pressure in your body creates this downward motion of your abdominal contents. The pelvic floor has to respond to that and lengthen and then recoil back up. So when you hear people contracting their pelvic floor muscles while they run, I'm like, no, because it creates a rigidity in the pelvic floor muscles. And we don't want that. We want the pelvic floor muscles to be able to control the motion. And if you're clenched, it can't. It's just like a hard surface of the bladder is just smacking. So we train the muscles to prepare for the activity we want by scaling it, essentially. So in this video, we're gonna do seated stomps on the ground to send force up our body in an easier position than standing so that our pelvic floor can respond. What you're gonna do is you're gonna inhale as your hip lifts straight up and exhale as you stomp. Inhale. If you have to hold on, something else needs trained, but you can hold on. Inhale, exhale, stomp. Some of you may need to connect with your pelvic floor just so that it has the capacity to elongate and shorten. Hopefully you're in a training program that connection has been made and there is endurance there. But connecting what means is just barely contracting just to be connected. So it's not just like, okay, so just gently connect and then inhale and then exhale. Inhale, exhale. I typically start with 8-ish on one leg and then 8 on the other. Do that for several sessions and then it would switch because we're reciprocal, so we want to eventually get to that. If you are good and you are not having issues with leakage, if you could just drive it with the breath, that's better. Otherwise, just start with a connection and then march and add the breath. And then you can also see what feels best. So in summary, this is a low-level reactive core exercise specifically for the pelvic floor to prevent urinary leakage during running, and it's a stepping stone to get you ready for running and jumping. If you have any questions, please post them below. If you thought this was helpful, like this video. If you're not already subscribed, press the subscribe button and share it with anyone that you think could benefit. Again, my name is Dr. Jocelyn Conley. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next video.